Ladies, please hear me out. I am here to provide a free crash course on how to do as much as you can to protect yourself from scammers pretending to be professional athletes.
Daejon Love claimed to be a wide receiver for the San Francisco 49ers. Prosecutors say he created a fake Instagram account and a fake bank accounts as well to trick women into believing he could invest their money for massive returns. The alleged scheme went on for years until Love and an alleged accomplice were arrested on Tuesday.
If you are under the impression that you received a direct message from a professional athlete, you need to first verify the authenticity before responding to the initial hello. I first recommend reaching out to someone that is an elite sports mind. Doesn't matter who it is. If they are deep into sports, they will have a full-on investigative report, breakdown, and analysis of the alleged athlete in a mere 5 minutes. But if you don't know anyone like that, here's what you need to do. Daejon Love says he's a San Francisco 49er receiver. Look up Daejon Love's stats. Don't even put the team name in there. Now, we got a screenshot earlier that said from Google AI that Daejon Love is a 49ers receiver. Well, ever since this news came out, and the thing is with AI, you got to dig deeper than that because AI just collects information that anybody can put on the internet at any time. You look at Google AI now when searching for Daejon Love, paints a different story. That's not good enough. You got to dig deeper than that. He mentions the draft process. Where did he go to college? Where did he get drafted to? When did he get drafted? What selection? And for extra measure, what are his stats? In the NFL, if he has stats, if he's an actual football player, you can search up Daejon Love Pro Football Reference. And then going back to if you can't find anything regarding his draft status, look up Daejon Love Undrafted Free Agent. If you can't find anything, he's a fraud. You can cut ties and move on. Now then, let's take a run through of this man's socials.
On my way to get my mom. I know I get a lot of fans who want to know how football works.
No one wants to know how football works. We know how football works. But I just want to point out here that this man legitimately is wearing a San Francisco 49ers head cap. No professional athlete. Let me rephrase that. It's very rare for a professional athlete to go about their daily routine outside of team facilities, practices, game days, stretch days, whatever. It's very rare to have a professional athlete wear team gear going about their daily business. As he mentions, I'm just going out there to get my mom. But I do appreciate the flex in this scheme, lowering the drop top. I can say this with certainty that no professional football player is training with their team helmet on outside of team facilities, especially at a public beach. You moron. Oh boy, look at this. Look at this. He's got the team helmet on the street. Looks like it might be a residential street. That is crazy. All for the clout. All to make sure you can keep up the lie. That's pathetic. That's nasty. Really? And beyond all the fakery right here, this is just my opinion. I find it hard to believe that a professional football player who barely has enough time on their plate between working out, studying the playbook, preparing for their upcoming opponent, game day, practice throughout the week, everything that football players have to go through in terms of time and trying to find time management, especially if they have families, that they would have extra time to then solicit women or anybody into their own personal investment interests. Let's say you ignore your intuition and decide to meet up the moment during the introductory period where he brings up Hey, baby, I got this serious investment opportunity that I've been cruising on for years, balling. And I tell you what, I like you so much that I'm going to kick you in on a little bit. All you got to invest is X amount of dollars. Get out of there! Call the police! Save yourself!